Hey guys, what's up? I'm CyberAce from YouTube.com/CyberAceTV, and welcome back to CyberTech. Now today we got a video talking about how Apple might just be removing the home button from the iPhone and the iPad. More focused on the iPad, but it's looking like the iPhone might get that as well. So, Boise News reports that they have been exclusively told that the reason that Apple has added multi-touch gestures to the iPad in the latest iOS 4.3 beta is because the iPad will be losing the home button. So if you guys didn't know, Apple did just add it so that you have multi-touch gestures so that you can actually use certain combinations on the screen to get to certain places. And apparently they're saying that there's going to be, so that instead of getting to the multitasking screen by either double clicking on the home button or getting to the home screen by clicking the home button, you actually use a certain kind of hand gesture on the screen which will bring you to that screen. Now you can see on the screen here just some mock-up pictures of what that device would actually look like. As you can see, the iPad, it kind of fits the look, the no home button there, but the iPhone is looking kind of empty on the bottom over there. So I would hope that if they're going to do that, maybe make the screen go down a little bit, or maybe make the device just a little smaller. Who knows? But yeah, some other sources have already said that it will come to the iPhone as well, and that Apple employees are already testing iPads and iPhones with no home buttons on the Apple campus. Now, they say that it's possible we'll see this new change materialize with the next generation iPad and iPhone devices set to launch this year. Now, I initially did not expect to see any big updates to the iPhone 5, but however, this would be a rather large update if they were to remove the home button, and it would be rather shocking too, but I can probably get used to it. And as for the iPad, the iPad 2, which is rumored to be launching in sometime in early April, I could actually dig this new thing. Like, I would actually not mind having the no home button on there, as long as it wasn't too hard to use in the multi-touch. If the multi-touch got too confusing to use, and it was like not sensitive enough, and it was just complicated, and it gave you a headache, then that stinks. But if it was easy to use, fast, and worked fine, I could definitely have no problem with them doing this. So, I mean, the home button's a big part. I'm not really sure what they'll be doing with the iPads either. I mean, the iPods, per se. I guess the iPod Touch and the iPhone are kind of hand in hand. So what they do to the iPhone, you know, minus the phone, they basically do to the iPod Touch. So if they're going to remove the home button, they'll probably remove it from each product, which is fine. Like I said, as long as they make it easy to navigate around the iPod. And it would be cool to see if they had some gestures on there for easily navigating to your music on your iPod. That's definitely cool as well. So my initial thoughts on this is that it's interesting. It might be hard to get used to, but it will probably work out in the end. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this matter, and on if you're going to actually like having no home button, or if you're going to miss them. I'm CyberAceTV, and thanks for watching. Check out the sidebar for some information on what I'm talking about. See you guys later.